Good morning, beloved. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful connecting with you, wonderful saying hi, hello, how do you do? What is happening with you? Blessings, 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 and more blessings. I speak unto you. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it, let's do it. For those who will hashtag and replay it, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on, I can appreciate that. And for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We all need some encouragement now and then. So we're continuing on this conversation about practicing as our next version. Practicing as our next version, right? Practicing to become our next version. Experimentation, right? We have to experiment with what it is that we want, right? We have to experiment with what it is that we want. Um, An experiment doesn't mean that we're going to do anything perfectly, y'all. Whatever we're trying to do, however we're trying to learn, give yourself grace. I give myself grace all the time. And I got 20 years of practicing as a professional and over 20 years 20 years as almost 20 years as a professor. I mean, I've got some stuff, right, backing me up as far as learning and growing and things like that, and just being in my active spiritual development since 19, right, confessed. I gave my life over to Christ in 83. Um, and then I joined this phenomenal church family, where we all grew up together in 1989. 1989. And 36, 37 years later, I can't remember. I don't know what it is. Is it 36, 37 years later? You do the math. We still doing what the Lord would have us to do. Um, I don't even remember why I started giving my pedigree. Why did I start that? But at any rate, growing, growing. I know I was talking about that. Oh, experimenting. That's what I was going to give you, kind of like my experiment. And then I, had this major life shift at retirement in 2019. I retired and then was exposed to all kinds of things I'd never seen or thought of or thought I would be a part of. And it has been so exponentially expounding in my soul. And I am still in that phase. Um, Good morning, Ray Price. Thank you for your prayer. It's so good to see you. And yeah, I'm still in that phase and delighted by it. Delighted by it. Delighted in it. And in all that, I got to give myself grace, because there's still holes and gaps in humanity in the middle of all this, amid all of this divinity. I'm just saying, there is humanity amid all this divinity. What you got to say? What you got to say about that? Hey, Erica Horn. Hey, Honey Bun. Good to see you. There's humanity amid all this divinity, and I'm okay with my humanity, y'all. That's all I got to say about that. I am okay with my humanity, right? Bren, hey sis, so good to see you. Love you right back. Yeah, I am okay with my humanity. I'm gonna work it out. Like I'm gonna keep on working. I'm gonna keep on doing. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on striving. I'm gonna keep on believing. I'm gonna keep on hoping. Yes, I am going to keep hope alive. Right? I am gonna keep it alive. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. No matter what. So what? I made a mistake. I'm not callous about it. I'm gonna make amends if I made a mistake with you. Believe me, I'm gonna be the first to apologize when I realize what I've done. Um, and I'm gonna offer an explanation if I got one. If it's beneficial, I'm not gonna offer one to justify. So if it's going to be experienced as justification, like if it's a high chance that it might, I won't offer one. I'll just make amends and adjust my ways, because I'm gonna make a mistake, just like you are too. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with making mistakes. What gives me permission to go on and do the things I need to do, right? Because I'm okay with making mistakes. I have permission. I have my own permission to go on and do what I need to do for and with myself. Because it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. And so, I keep seeing stuff. And so, yeah, so let's look about that idea. Practicing as your next version. Let's experiment. I gotta get my pom-poms. I don't know what. I think I got them all packed away, and I had one parrot, and I traveled with them, and I don't even know where them pom-poms. Like what? They usually sit right here on my desk, but I haven't had them up here. Definitely since the shore trip. All right, y'all. So make it do what it do. Making it do what it do. You have a next version that's calling you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on to this mm, yeah. Come on and see what I have in store for you. Come on and connect to the next version of you. Come on and lean in. Lean in to your next level of greatness. What is happening? Okay, I'm not sure what that. Oh, I know what that is. Snap. Okay, we got to do something about that. Okay, come on and lean into your next level of greatness and give yourself the freedom that's yours to have. Okay? Hey, cousin. All is well. Love you too. Love you right back. So, I invite you to experiment. Like, try some things on for size. If it does not work, try something else. If that doesn't work, try something else. I'm not saying be reckless, be responsible, be integrous, right? Be kind and compassionate, but experiment. Don't let anybody else's discomfort with your experiment, as long as you've taken care of those fruits of the spirit, okay? Take care of the fruits of the spirit. Evidence of your being in the spirit. So take care of those. And you will find yourself, how do I want to say it? You will find yourself with inner freedom, and you'll find yourself with inner freedom, and you will find yourself with how do I want to say it? Inner freedom, and the effect that you have on those around you will be life-giving. The effect you have on those around you will be so the effect you have on you will be life-giving, and the effect that you have on those around you will be life-giving. It's a win-win, y'all. It's a win-win. It's a win-win, y'all. It's a win-win. Win and win and win and win. Win and win and win and win. Something. Win, 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 win. What's that song? All I do is win, win, win. Da 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 da. Put your hands in the air. And it's sometimes but it's a win-win. Giving yourself the room, the permission to experiment for the next level. I know, right, Erica? Giving yourself room and permission to experiment. Like, let's let go of all this stuff. Like, I went to an 80th birthday. I made a commitment to myself a long time ago. If I go somewhere and there's an opportunity to dance, I'm not going to be disruptive. I'm going to wait. I ain't going to be disruptive. I'm going to wait until it's the appropriate time to when they open the dance floor, right? But once they open the dance floor, oh, it's on and popping. With or without other people. This girl right here, she is getting up if she want to. If it's something she want to dance to, and I want to dance to most things. There are a few things that, it don't really move me like that. But there's no hustle song that don't move me. And I know a lot of them. So if any of them that I know, and if somebody else is up there doing it and I don't know it, I'm still going, because I can learn real quick. Really, really quick. Like, if I just learn the first 3 moves, I'll just keep repeating them every time they get back to those moves and watch the rest of it. But I love dancing, and I love me when I'm dancing. So I'm go dance no matter what, because I like it and it likes me. I like it and it likes me. Yes, 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 and yes. All right. I like it and it likes me. So, as we think about this notion of, how do I want to say it? Oh, practicing as your next version. Yes, me too. I know that's right, Erica. Practicing as your next version, we owe it to ourselves. Like, we owe that to ourselves, to give it to ourselves. We must. Like, we must. There is a non-negotiable here, because there's so much in you, beloved. You have so much potential. There's so much possibility. Don't believe the nonsense that is too late, is too much. You can't forget that nonsense, right? Don't believe the nonsense. And so, as you think about your freedom is the order of the day. Freedom. And freedom starts with you. Freedom starts and ends with you. Freedom starts and ends with you. Freedom is the order of the day, and it begins and it ends with you. It is the order of the day, and it begins and it ends with you. Freedom does, because it starts with your mind. And even if you're in a situation that you cannot control on the external, you absolutely owe it to yourself. It is imperative that you give yourself freedom on the internal. We don't always get to determine the external situations that happen. And some of them can be limiting. Some of them can be confining in the external, meaning that our ability to go and do what it is that we want to do may be limited. But let me tell you what's not limited: our ability to be and become. Okay? Our ability to be and become, and our ability to say to ourselves what we need to and want to say. That cannot be confined by somebody else's actions. I'm not saying that it's easy, right, to speak what we need to speak, to elevate ourselves, to insulate ourselves, to ground ourselves. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying it's necessary. And you and I are responsible for our own self. We have the responsibility of being responsible for ourselves. We have the responsibility of being responsible for ourselves in this aspect. Now, I'm not saying that we got to do this thing alone, because I'm never doing it alone. I am never doing it alone. Never. That's foolishness. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Nope, I'm not by myself. I'm not isolated. I am not I'm not saying that I don't have alone time, because I do. I'm not saying that, I won't do something by myself, because I will. I will go everywhere by myself, here and abroad. I don't have a problem with that, because I am sufficient. But I know the benefit of community, being in it and of it, and all the things, healthy, life-giving community. So I'm going to always live in community, because we really are better together. There's some stuff, a whole bunch of stuff I can do by myself. But when I get somebody else, I'm like, Erica, come on over here, girl. Right? Like Erica helps me to change my clothes out for the season. I can do it by myself, but it's not as fun as doing it with her. It's not as fun, and it don't go as fast. And I use much more energy when I'm doing it by myself. So of course I could do it by myself. We say, and I'm coming, right? I could do it by myself, but why? When I don't have to, right? Now, lots of things I do by myself, because I do prefer to. There's some things that require me to go inward and do it on my own, and to bring up what's in my soul out to the world, out to this atmosphere, right? But there are other things that can easily be two women jobs. So anyway, what am I saying? Experiment. Give yourself permission to experiment. Give yourself permission to change. Give yourself permission to try something else. And guess what, beloved? If that don't work for you, give yourself permission to do what you was doing before you started to experiment. And it don't matter that somebody say, I thought you were. He was like, I thought I was too. I tried it and I didn't like it. So now I'm doing this until it's time to try something else. All right, beloved. I love you. I do. I love you because I love me so much. That's right. It's an overflow from the love that I have. This love between me and Papa, right? I have an overflow for everybody else. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. So at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, you and I, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You ain't even got the right to not be amazing. What you mean you're not amazing? See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.